This video hones in on assessment as part of Stage 2 of creating a robust and sustainable succession plan. We'll look at assessing the capabilities and skills of your internal talent pool and identifying successors for key roles. We will also talk about the common challenges and pitfalls faced in this area and suggest some ways in which organizations can overcome them. This stage involves taking a critical look at your talent analytics and the data you have regarding your employees. Performance management done well can provide relevant information on current skills, knowledge, and capabilities, but it is unlikely to fully meet the needs of your succession planning process. Using succession planning software, such as Headlight's Talent Successor, or career management tools, which we see as being the flip side of succession planning, such as our Talent Navigator platform, are essential. However, giving people the means by which they can assess knowledge and skills gap is also part of the equation. Practices such as 360-degree feedback, development and assessment centers, and psychometric testing can also provide data on skills and abilities to help identify future successors and analyze development gaps. A properly designed, robust 360 and well-chosen psychometric tools can also give you access to two invaluable sources of information: potential and motivation. Aside from not having enough data or not having the right data, there are a number of challenges associated with this stage. A critical consideration is that of fairness. Succession decisions can sometimes be influenced by unconscious bias, favoritism, or political considerations, which can lead to unfair selections and missed opportunities for high-potential candidates. It is important to rigorously check all aspects of succession planning for fairness and the impact of bias, but most importantly, you need to have objective criteria for evaluating potential candidates. Use structured assessments, 360-degree feedback, which removes the reliance on line manager views only, gaining a much more holistic picture of a person's impact, performance, and potential, and competency-based evaluations to ensure a fair and transparent selection process. Ensure you use only psychometrically robust tests and assessments, which have been checked for adverse impact. Critically review your talent pools and pipeline to ensure that you are promoting diversity and inclusion, considering a broad range of candidates and talent, and checking that you are creating teams and layers of leadership that are representative of the population rather than of the corporate leaders of the past. Cost is often a challenge when it comes to assessment. Many organizations do not have sufficient internal resources or expertise to design and implement thorough assessment processes, and the cost of buying such services in can be prohibitive. Investing in a high-quality, flexible 360 platform can really help, particularly if you develop the skills internally to create targeted questionnaires and have meaningful development conversations to ensure that people make the most of their feedback. Find a tool that you can adapt at low or no cost to the requirements of different roles, and one that enables you to measure potential as well as performance. Psychometrics need not cost the earth. With a limited budget, you could explore tools that are still well-researched and evidence-based, but which are lower cost or which offer multi-use discounts. Not having enough people internally who are able or willing to step into key roles or to engage in development so they are ready is the final challenge we'll touch upon here. We will talk about learning and development again, but building your external pool of talent and keeping up to date with the market is essential, especially with roles that require new or emerging areas of expertise that you may not have developed internally. Maximize your internal pool by encouraging mentorship within the organization. Provide people with stretch assignments and establish cross-functional training and knowledge management processes so that expertise and skills are shared. If you'd like to find out how our talent platform can help you to maximize your talent management efforts, do get in touch.